welcome back to Not Just Another Jessica. I'm Jessica. Today I'm going to be doing a fun wardrobe type challenge. I started watching YouTube years ago, and when I did, I discovered the channel The Daily Connoisseur. Jennifer Scott has just the most beautiful YouTube channel filled with things about housekeeping, family life, cooking, and a lot of stuff about her concept, the 10-item wardrobe. She has a TED Talk on the subject, and she's the author of 4 books that have to do with lifestyle, particularly relating to when she was a student in France and the family that she stayed with, and the differences she saw between that family and the standard American family. One of her concepts is having a 10-item wardrobe for each season. So instead of having a ton of clothes that you don't use very often, to have a few pieces that you really enjoy and you feel like you look really nice in and that you're comfortable in, that you use frequently. Now, there's a few benefits of this. One of them that she points out is it helps you stay more organized, so you have an easier time in the morning going in and finding what you need. Another is it's very frugal. I like that it's a minimalist approach to having a nice looking wardrobe. Today I'm going to look through my closet and try to design a spring 10-item wardrobe. This year my family is doing a no-spend year, and I'll do a check-in on how that's been going, but so far so good. I would like to organize a wardrobe with a limited amount of items for this spring without spending any money. So my challenge today is the no-spend spring 10-item wardrobe for 2020. Well, right now we're on lockdown here in the house, so I have lots of time to poke through things and try to decide what to do. So I'll show you before the closet, and then we're going to start sorting. And as part of this process that you do, you don't have your other seasons of clothes out. That means I need to sort out and put away summer, winter, and fall. Now, Jennifer does a spring-summer combined wardrobe and then a fall-winter combined wardrobe, and that works well for her living in Southern California. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and our seasons tend to have very varied weather. One of the one of the categories I won't be reducing very much is my jacket category. If you are used to living in the Pacific Northwest, you know you have a ton of jackets. There's a jacket for when it's raining but warm, raining but medium cold, raining but freezing cold, snowy, snowy and windy, when you need to really hunker down that hood so that it won't fall off, or the lighter jackets for in summer, because even in the evenings it does still tend to get cold here. So there'll be some regional adjustments I make to my 10-item wardrobe, and one of those is in the jackets category. We're going to look more at that as we go. I think another area where I'll need a large variety of things for different weather climates are shoes. So we'll look at what shoes are practical to have out during the spring in the Pacific Northwest. You know, it's interesting, yesterday it was almost 70 degrees and sunny, and today it is in the 50s and raining. So that's just sort of the swing we get here. It can be really nice one day and really chilly the next. But I'm excited for this challenge, and I'm excited to bring you along. Let's get started. This is the inside of my closet. The whole first part here belongs to my husband, so I won't be touching that. He already has a fairly minimal wardrobe and all the stuff he likes. And these are his shoes. Again, those are his, I won't be touching those. But over here are my shoes. This is our starting point. These are my sweaters. Some folded items. I see there's a pile of Christmas stuff there. And then pants and dresses. My favorite jacket. And some shirts. So here's our starting point. Oops, and there's a pie. We have some folded things. So what I'm going to do is start pulling things out so we can begin to organize what's there and see what we have to work with. Remembering that the goal of this is for it to be a no-spend 10-item wardrobe. So it's very important that we work within what is already here in the closet. So what I'm looking at here are my pile of t-shirts that I have. And in the 10-item wardrobe, t-shirts count as extras. So I'm going to be saving any of the t-shirts that still fit me. I've lately changed sizes in clothes. So that being said, there are some items that no longer fit, and those things I'm going to donate to my favorite local charity. Hopefully they can get good use out of those. Alright, we've sorted through the t-shirts and made them into a few piles over there. Those are the t-shirts we'll keep for this year. I have my little assistant here, Ruby, helping me out. Now we're going to look through blouses, and I have a lot of long sleeve blouses, so I guess I'll have to decide which ones are winter, which ones are fall, and if there are any I'd like to keep out in the spring to layer over things such as dresses. We've gotten through the blouses and the t-shirts, and now I'm in my closet and I'm going to be separating out the off-season jackets and sweaters, and I don't really have room to put those somewhere else outside the closet, so I'm just going to put them in the back corner over here behind my husband's suits, my wedding dress, all that stuff we don't usually get into very often. So my heavy Norwegian sweater, necessary for the winter here, my heavy Irish wool sweater, and some of the heavier jackets I'm just going to move to the way back corner. That way they're out of the way, out of sight, out of mind, but I don't have to find another place for them to live. Alright. Here are a few Northwest staples that need to be put away. The hooded wool coats in 2 colors, the enormous puffer coats, all those are going to go in the back corner because let's hope we don't need them this spring. You never know. The other day we got a random snow, hail fall. The weather here is very unpredictable, but I'm hoping I can put these away and not have to think about them until next year. Here's a good spring coat for here in Washington. I like that it has a hood and it's a lightweight kind of a, what would you call this? I guess it's not really canvas. Maybe it is. It's a utility coat. I got it at Target, the Universal Thread Company, and they had it in this color and in navy blue, and they had it in peach back when I got it a while ago. And they were all really cute, but it also comes in at the waist, which I like. There's a fun channel called Mommy's Makeup and Moscato on YouTube, and they talk all about wardrobing options for ladies who are like a mom age or empty nester age. And I really like their channel because a lot of their tips I find are really applicable to my lifestyle now that I am a mom 4 kids. So my needs for clothes might be very different than somebody who's maybe working a professional job or who's younger or much, much older. So right in that middle-aged category, their channel is really fun, and they have a lot of hauls and fashion shows, sort of things they do, and they're best friends, the 2 of them that do the channel together. So it's fun to watch the way they interact with each other. All right, I have everything out, and it is a lot of stuff. It took a long time to even get it all out of the closet. So now it's all here on the bed and trying to sort through into seasons. So I have a fall bin, I have a winter bin with sweaters, and then I think I'm going to need a yard work or camping sort of outdoorsy bin that's separate from the regular everyday wardrobe, because I do enjoy gardening and we do enjoy camping, which in the Pacific Northwest means mud. So I'm gonna get those sorted and see where we can go from there. Ruby, are you still helping? Yes, you are. So there's some things in here that I think I would only use if I were in the yard. I need to figure out which those are and sort those out, and then look at the rest of it. I think I have way more than 10 items for every season, which is, I guess that's okay, but I would like to have less. So I'm gonna have to go through that, and once I'm done with that, I'll show you the different piles and the things that I've worked out here in the different seasonal wardrobes. So hopefully when I'm done sorting, I'll have a spring, a summer, a fall, a winter, and then a yard work, camping sort of, don't mind if I get dirty sort of clothes. And then there's also like the special occasion dresses that are outside of the 10 item wardrobe, or blouses. So I'll have a section of special occasion stuff. All right. It took quite a while, but we got everything into the appropriate bins. We have 2 bins of winter, 2 bins of fall, 1 bin of summer, because summer clothes I think are a little bit smaller and less bulky. I have a yard work bin, and I've sorted out the core items of my wardrobe and the extras. So now all I have left to do is organize the scarves and get them in the closet. These are the things that are ready for donation in the bags, and we'll be dropping those off at our local outreach ministry, and I will show you what is left after that. But so far, look at the amount of hangers that I got rid of. It's a lot of hangers. I was thinking I needed to buy more hangers, but I guess realistically I just needed to organize and pare down. Now I have plenty of hangers. So I'm gonna get the scarves put together. All right, well, we've sorted through everything, and I'll show you what we have. It took about 2 hours to sort through all of the different seasonal belongings, but we have our 10 item wardrobe here for this year. We have our cardigans, which are extras, and then any formal wear or church or special occasion dresses, as well as the summer dresses, are still hanging up. Up above I put fall and summer, folded t-shirts and pants, and then these are all fall and winter clothes up out of the way where they will be until it's time to use them. And it'll be kind of exciting to get them out because it'll be like they're new again to me, which will be a lot of fun. For what I chose for this year, I chose... All right, we're starting to see the outfits here. These first 3 dresses are elbow length dresses from Land's End. I have it in a light purple. This one is in a green pattern, also from Land's End, and the third is in a navy blue pattern. I like that they're patterned so they won't show if I get anything on them as much as if they were a solid color. I'm wearing these with a Soul by Naturalizer black sandal. This is a dress I got from Costco. I'm not sure I really like it. It might not make it to the wardrobe for the rest of the season. This is a black one-piece short-sleeve romper from Old Navy. It's made out of a comfortable cotton knit and has a drawstring at the waist, giving it a little bit of definition. This is a pink floral top I got from Kohl's a while back, worn with a pair of dark blue jeans and a pair of camel and gold sandals, which I got from Land's End. I like that the Land's End sandals do come in wide sizes and half sizes, so it's easy to find one that fits. They're very comfortable and they have an arch support. Here is another floral top that's also from Kohl's, and both of them have a lace detail on the shoulders. They're very loose fitting and easy to wear. This is a lace top with a kimono over it, and I like that it's loose and airy. It's very comfortable to wear when I'm dealing with the kids or doing things around the house. Kind of flowy and pretty for spring. I like the floral pattern that it has. For this outfit, I have a pair of olive green slacks and a white shirt that has a little bit of a dot pattern. I can wear it either straight or I can tie it at the waist, and I can use it to layer on pants or dresses or skirts. And I also have a pair of pointy-toed flats that are from the Lucky brand in a kind of a mauve color with a sling back. They're fairly comfortable to wear, but not really good for walking long distances. Here is a pink floral shirt with the same olive green pants. It is from the brand Woman Within, and it's nice and comfortable for wearing around. This is one of my favorites. It's a long, flowy skirt from Coldwater Creek, paired with a Target brand denim shirt tied at the waist. And here we have a black skirt that doesn't have a brand in it, and a polka dotted chambray top from Old Navy that I tied at the waist to give it some definition. The next two dresses are dresses that I'm choosing to layer, so they are spaghetti strap dresses, and I don't really like wearing those, so I put a t-shirt under them so that I can wear them at different times of the year and have a little bit more coverage for my arms and torso. This is the same idea, another tank top strap dress. Both of these were from Old Navy, this one in black, and I layered it with a black t-shirt underneath so that I could have more coverage and use the dress for a longer period of time rather than just in the hot summer. This is a denim tunic from Old Navy that I thrifted a while back from ThredUp with Old Navy capri leggings and the same black naturalizer sandals. This is the final outfit, and it pairs a white skirt that I got at the thrift store with the leggings that I like to wear under any sort of dress. Makes it easier to move around. And finally, a t-shirt that has a little tie in the front. It's a little big, so it doesn't tuck in as much as I would like it to, but it gives a good definition. These are a few of my extras and accessories. I have a few fun sun hats for when I'm gardening. This one I like. It's from the company Turtle Fur, and they make some really cute hats. And then I have two that are from Costco the last few years. I like the black band on this one, and it has a chin strap for if you're somewhere windy. So that's a fun one to wear, or if you're gardening. And then I have this one, which is a little squished because my kids wore it to the lake last year, but I think it'll still work. And that way, if they need another one for the lake this year, I can always hand it off to them and they can use it. But it's nice to have a nice big hat for when you're out so you don't get sunburn on the face or any of that. Some of the other extras that I have are scarves and some jewelry. Not a big jewelry person, but I do have some laying around. And then, of course, the jackets and the formal wear. So all in all, a fairly manageable 10-item wardrobe. And amazingly, it was all made without spending any money, just gathering together things that were already in our closet. Well, we succeeded in making our first 10-item wardrobe. And better yet, we did it without spending any money. I'd like to thank Jennifer Scott for coming up with this idea, and thank her for all the beautiful books and YouTube posts that she does related to the subject. Have you tried to make a capsule or 10-item wardrobe? What did you include in it? What did you find to be your most useful pieces? As I go through the spring, I will be keeping track of what's used and not used and what I might want to include for summer. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And remember, if you're interested in videos about mom life, homeschooling, organization, DIY, no spend, and all things budget friendly, please like and subscribe.